And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I don't understand why they not. Where's my coach adjustments at, though?
It certainly is because.
Let me see, coach. That's weird.
You got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
Nah, they not let me do no none of my adjustments on hold on for you, hike it. Let me see if I can do it like this. Let me see. Secondary. Alright, you go ahead, hike it.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll try and do this himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, is confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. To throw is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now it's Jackson.
Come on, lock it down. Right side.
This will go to Henry out wide. Oh, he's got some breathing.
Hello.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
Man, what's the Zeus?
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in,
fuck, I'm mad as fuck. My shit got cut off.
He throw it to the left. Your eyes look to the right first, and then your eyes look to the left, didn't it? Yeah. A new quarterback. You don't want Lamar? You dangerous with Lamar. Why you want to take him out? No, I got the seatbelt on you right now. I think we got seatbelt on the receivers back there. So Lamar, like, coach, take me out. I can't take it.
Jackson now.
Look right there. Right there. What? What? Okay. Damn. Oh, the refs on. Bro, how they just get at you? Clutch middle. Hold on, I see something. This a run through the year. I looked at like you. Play action for a second.
The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't couldn't stop him.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
All right, y'all.
Good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
What's that?
line. Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man. It's Kayshawn.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Like transfer to another school, and yeah.
A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air, May. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Good shit.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll throw with May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yeah, especially somebody know how to use them.
Looking to throw, May.
Come on, keep it short.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Solid opening drive so far.
Keep it simple right here.
Football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Don't worry, we're going to get it back, coach.
Malachi starts, and the Ravens force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Right.
This defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. action. It's
Holy
Jackson.
shit.
Let's go.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see.
You probably finna try to run with him now.
23.
So just in case you do, we're gonna do this right here.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy the defense,
That almost got picked.
then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Yo.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Look, Tate. It's just hard to make a banana pudding. I just made
Now
one.
it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins, 27 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
The Ravens will line up.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
All right, y'all, we got to get on that board up there.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May.
How you drop it? The fuck?
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. Hunter Henry brings it in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. Everything
Wow. He is getting picked left and right, bro.
picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
What's going on, y'all? We're going to have to lock in. Come on.
A first down carry for Henry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
They go play action with Jackson. he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards.
I don't understand why I can't do no adjustments right now, man. This is crazy.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Come on, get this ball back. Watch the middle, man.
There's Flowers. He's got it. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I know they're not asking me, but
I got to.
Anyway, I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with a big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Hold on.
So now the possession.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, bro. See if Black Ops 7 is free on your game. Real quick. Oh, it ain't free? I think and they just giving people that got Black Ops 6 the free play there. All right, here I come.
Will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage. That's
I was going to hop on 2K.
put it out of the end zone. They start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
I got to warm up before we get on there because, you know what I'm saying? They was balling yesterday. But we definitely playing that tonight, though. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Bro, the score's like 64 to like 21. But that next game, though, we did a lot better than the next game, though.
The backfield out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd and 6.
All right, lock in, man. Let's do this shit.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. Over the middle, complete. It's Douglas. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And a short gain here down to the 22. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts.
You know how I play with them, huh? I see. Good shit. That's the IQ right there. Let's see if you can stop this, though.
Looking to throw. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson.
Let's go. I already knew you was coming in through that hole right there, so I just cut back the other way.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Pats get a bit closer.
All right, y'all, let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get a rhythm, man. Let's get a rhythm. Let's get a rhythm.
To get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back.
Oh, yeah, how y'all doing?
And they'll let that one go as it's
Damn.
through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You don't be playing 2K by yourself?
Set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
You don't be playing 2K by yourself?
I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with high.
What? I just tackled him. That's crazy.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Hell yeah. That's how I be getting. I used to be trash at that shit, bro. Like, you look at my online record on 2K25, I lost like a 200 and some games.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
But once I started getting better, I won like shit about 100 and something.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Hell yeah. But that's how you get better though.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Throwing is Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, dip right, dip right. Five. Crazy, crazy.
To throw, it's May. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, he had him. He was open.
Oh, you had him. Ah, he had him, bro. That was a touchdown.
3 and out here, and it's
I'm talking about that was a touchdown.
another drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Here we go, front. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy.
Fourth down. Here's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, a couple times.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively.
All right, y'all, let's lock in, man.
So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have
They said
an attack against it. So
we got to come back.
Get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out.
You don't think so?
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Five.
They'll throw with May. Got a man, Boutte. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Good foot, nasty. Hey, what's that? Hey, no, here.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So they'll accept.
I just pushed some. I didn't even pay attention.
Ball up the field. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Here we go, son.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
May going to try to throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone of the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I threw it behind him. Like when he was running, when dude was running, he was running towards, so I kind of like throw it behind him so he like reached back and catch it a little bit. And then that's when you hit him and he like spun a little bit. That's why he stopped.
Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You lucky they ain't really let me do my coach adjustments. I don't understand why, though.
Still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he takes a
Let's go.
release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes it something
Oh, no.
a little bit more crucial.
2.
They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Oh, shit. I was hoping he overthrew that fucking ball.
Mark Andrews, 30 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Hell no.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get a completed success.
He at the door right now? All right, hold on. I'm finna go let him in. Hold on real quick, bro.
Did someone double dog Darren?
Pause it for me.
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead.
All right, I'm back. Wait real quick. Who those stairs?
Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, he open. Oh, let's go.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Okay.
So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth.
Go back to the same play.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
There's no way he can drop this. It's impossible.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive.
Ah.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They're going to throw. May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the shotgun, it's May. Gets this complete to Butte. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Ah, he spun the wrong way. What the fuck?
Hey, and
Maybe get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the
you hear me?
urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Fuck.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Hell yeah.
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Bro, I was finna say no pass interference. He sacked me, though. It's crazy.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Ah.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And
Good shit.
Possession here at their own 47-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could...
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Second down and goal.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson.
No way to throw it. That's a pick.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
Let's go, y'all. I said it was no way to throw it.
And then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was...
I'll jump for that ball. Fuck that. Give me that. This game, I'm playing horrible right now. It's 4th quarter.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Henderson. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Perfect. Oh, I timed that perfect. Let me clip that shit. Damn, that was a perfect time span, bro. Y'all, they closed the hole up in my team. Everybody piled up. I'm like, shit. Fuck it. Spin out of there.
The ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.